This is Bill Harris, Chief Implementation Officer with iControl, and this video is going to be a quick demonstration of how to enter an invoice online. So what you'll do is log in to the iControl system from icucsolutions.com, our main page, and once you log in with your login credentials, you'll be greeted by this landing page. Go ahead and click Regulated. Once you're in the Regulated tab, you'll be at the Invoice tab, and the sub-tab for that is Invoice Entry, which is just where you want to be, so it's perfect. In order to add a new invoice, go ahead and click Add New over here, and this will bring up your little invoice builder tool. You'll select your chain, so go ahead and select Hardee's. We'll select our store, 421 from the drop-down, put in our invoice number, invoice date, invoice due date. Go ahead and click the little calendar icon, pop up the calendar, and then we'll go ahead and create the invoice. By clicking Create Invoice, you'll notice that a little pop-up screen has popped up, which tells us the products that we've registered with iControl. So for this supplier, these are the products that have been registered for iControl. So simply, all you have to do is go through your product list and enter in how many units you delivered, how many units, I wanted that to be 10, you've picked up. Let's say you have some pickups, we'll put in 0 for delivery and 2 for pickups. And let's say this one's at a percentage or dollar discount. We'll make it a 10% discount. And let's throw in one more for good measure. So we have 4 items where we're making 10 deliveries and 1 item where we're doing a pickup or credit. Go ahead and hit save the invoice. And this screen will give us the summary of that invoice. Oh, let's say we made a mistake. We didn't want the cost to be $10.50 here. We want it to be 10. Go ahead and hit the pencil to edit. Go ahead and change that to 10 as the cost. Hit save again. You'll see that's been reflected here. And if you want to delete a line, you hit the red X to delete. Pretty simple. So let's take off the Black Star Farms, very last row. We'll go ahead and delete that. Okay, so now we're ready to go. Essentially, with the invoice, there are 2 methods. You can submit for payment, which is basically approving the invoice and sending it to iControl for payment through the ACH network, through the Federal Reserve, or you can save it to the approval queue. If you're not sure, you want to come back to it later, you can go ahead and save it to the approval queue. So I'll show you that briefly. Save to approval queue. Okay. Notice it takes you back to that first screen where we hit the Add New button here. The approval queue is right here. So we can either look at it by invoice number, which is 99999 something. Let's hit search and see what comes up. Go ahead and hit search and search for all. And then I'll click invoice number, descending. Here we go. It was 999997, invoice date. Here we go. So these are all the invoices that are sitting in the approval queue. I can go ahead and edit it some more. Okay, and hit submit for payment, or I'll just cancel that. Or I could have just simply 99997. I could have simply approved it right here, which is the same as the edit screen. I could click this approve link, or again, I could hit edit and submit for payment to approve it. Go ahead and do that. So now when we search for that invoice, put it in once more. There's no edit or approve option. It's already been status approved. So it's no longer in pending status. It's in approved status. And basically, we're done. I will show one other invoice just to show one other trick here. I'll go and edit this invoice 343434. And if I wanted to add something else that was not in that list of, menu options for that invoice, I'll hit add new product to invoice, and here you can make up your own product. So we can call it whatever. We can call it the best Cabernet each 12, retail $9.99, cost whatever $6.99, 12 units. So there we go. So you can add an invoice or a product if it doesn't appear in your list right there on the fly, just like that. So, any questions? Give us a call, 301-816-4490, and ask for the regulated team, or email us at regsupport@icucsolutions.com. Thanks much. Talk to you soon.